Good evening, Noswitha, Croiser, welcome back to the channel. I've just killed the war machine, which I probably should have actually done the video at the start of that, rather than starting it now. Just killed it, there we are, dead. Being processed, top attacker 388801 was the final kill, so that's mine. There we are, down it goes. Haven't had the loot yet, so we may get to see that. Who knows? Let's jump into it. Also, oh, there we are, here we are, grade A, so I knew I was reasonably well up. Anything exciting in the loot? Food, metal, oil, no, basically, but there we are. Anyway, let's see. We're actually here for the raid tournament. There is a war as well, but I'm probably not going to do a video on that today. Okay. Oh, yes, right. Yes. I was having trouble with people that are taking yellow tanks, which makes it much harder, obviously, to then break them down. This team, yeah, I probably will swap here. Let's swap in that one, that one. So taking a blue Bridget to act as healer and two blues because I got two reds in there. So 3-2 because they haven't gone with the yellow tank. They've gone with a green tank, which is probably a mistake. That character, I met him the other day. I say met him, like not physically met him, obviously, because he's a collection of computer sprites. But Whack, I was trying to think what his name was. I wouldn't have got it. I could have pretended that like I was going to sit there for days and it would have come to me, but it wouldn't, let's be honest. Let's see. So we're going to blow up this one. Always, well, I say always. The risk, obviously, with doing any kind of grenade type thing is you can give the enemy a ton of charge, which, to a certain extent, has happened here. Which is bad news. An on-colour grenade, like this red one is going to be an on-colour one, can do a lot more damage and is much more useful. Obviously, unfortunately, it's not often that they come up, and I think most of my guys are, well, they're getting fairly well close to dead now. I would hope that we manage to get in another kill, I would hope. Whether we can get in 2 kills... I'm going to go for the green 5 in a row. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose this one. Yeah, I mean, it's clearly going to be a loss. But it's whether I can snap... Ooh, one of my guys revived twice. And I don't see that often. Staying alive. Oh, there we are. I'm both dead. I knew it was saying that too quickly. It was like cursing that, wasn't it? There we go. That was rubbish. So it's not going. I mean, it's just not going terribly well, really. The teams that have gone for the obvious thing, I'm taking all yellows, make my life much harder. So yeah, I don't generally do so well against them. Actually, I'm going to take. It's a personal thing. I prefer Haruto, especially with a charged attack, because then he can add his armor to people, which is good. Take the right blunderbuss. I should put some leveling on my other blunderbuss actually, because I do tend to use them quite a lot. The old blunderbusses, blunderbusses. I think plural would be blunderbodes. So there we go. Well, it's sort of got off to a reasonable start. Let's try this, and this. Should be a fair amount of damage done to them there. The red tiles are now going to do quite a bit if they connect, which unfortunately then obviously half of them didn't. The other tiles, of course, do very little. Luckily, that's taken out Terminus, which was very lucky because he could have put a spanner in the works and brought everybody back to life. Little Wizzy Man doing his little Wizzy thing. Not doing a very good job on taking out Nima. Nima's one of those, she's just very annoying. I mean, obviously I've got Nima, and when she's on my side I quite like her, but on the enemy team she is quite annoying, quite rude at staying alive. I'm not going to use Blunderbuss first here, because I wanted to make sure Nima was dead. Now Nima is dead, I'll use Blunderbuss. Try and both miss though. See, this is why I'm glad I didn't, because I wanted Nima out of the way. There we are. Let's move that. Couldn't see a move for a second then. This next move will trigger a combo of sorts. I don't think it'll be anything terribly exciting. Let's have a look. Bomb. Yeah, nothing terribly exciting. bit of a lack of on-colour tiles going into that. And then little ropey man comes roping in again. What's your name, little ropey man? Tightwire. I guess it was going to be some kind of ropey pun name thing. Is it a pun? Can you call that a pun? Just about, I suppose. Little ropey man. So I'm going to try and generate some charge for my heroes by ghosting a few tiles over this side of the screen rather than hitting him with tiles that aren't going to do that much damage to him. Even the on-colour ones won't do too much to him. That was lucky. That was a good win. Against the odds, this is going to be the same again. Very strong team, lots of very strong heroes. Obviously, you've got Dragon Fist there in the centre. Brutus, I don't really know. Probably doesn't matter too much because I don't think I'm going to get much hope of killing him. Obviously, you've got Pollux, whose name I can remember for some reason. I couldn't remember Whack, but I can remember Pollux. How odd. I was going to do this. I'll trigger this. I'll trigger this. That'll trigger. Oh, there we go. Haruto can go off, and then I will do this move, which will hopefully take out Pollux. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and hopefully these moves will take out some of these guys, which they did. Excellent. Yeah, there we are. It's looking good. I didn't think I had a hope in this one. Shows what a lucky ward can do. Bom, 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 bom. There we go. Bom, bom, bom. So I think this is going to be another one where I've won where the first raid was the one I probably should have won because their team wasn't terribly well put together. And then I've lost the ones which I should. But they did have some strong heroes, in fairness. So strong heroes can make a big difference. Haven't looked at the leaderboard yet. I'll have a quick look at that in a minute. Oh, she's reviving. Dead, revive, dead, revive. Mind you, I did have one revive twice. Staying alive, staying alive. Yeah, well, see, staying alive seems to work. Let get some kills. Have to remember that. No reviving if you sing Staying Alive. Test that one at home. Okay, I don't. This isn't. I mean, I would describe this team as really quite badly put together, in the most objective sense. But again, it's going to come down. I mean, 2 reds is a weird choice, especially putting 2 reds next to each other on a tournament. Both, I mean, they're expensive heroes, but not really deployed very well. That said, very few blue tiles for a moment. I think, there we are, this will be enough to take out their tank. Because blue tiles are going to do a lot of damage to 2 of their heroes and equal damage, sort of normal damage to all of them. So even allowing for, it just makes no sense. I mean, as I say, I've got a feeling I'm still going to lose because the board is being quite unkind here, but pew, 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 pew. Yeah, this is not good boards, really. Blue tiles will do quite a bit of damage, but you need to actually get blue tiles to actually do anything. Oh, there we are. We did have a few. A lot of them dodged. Still really short of blue tiles, considering we just had like sort of a load of big combos, which should have cleared quite a bit of space, really. Oh well, there we go. Still no, not very, hardly any blue tiles coming in at all. This one just feels like one of those ones where the game just wants you to lose. It doesn't really matter what you do. The game's sort of like saying, no, you can't have the tiles. We'll not give you the tiles until you have nobody left. Which is frustrating when it feels like that. I don't know if it's realistic or fair to say that that's how it is, but it certainly feels that way with this one. It just felt like it was deliberately not giving me on-colour tiles, which is obviously rather annoying. Okay, so this team's gone for reds, so I'm going to bring in Marina. And I'm going to bring in Haruto. Logan and Throttle do pretty similar things, so I'll leave the 2 of them. Let's do that, I think. And hope. This is if going on the general trend of today, the ones which I should win against will be the ones I lose, and the ones which I shouldn't have, which were very well put together teams, which should have been extremely hard to break down, I somehow managed to snatch a victory. So this one will probably be a defeat based on that. Not looking promising at the moment, certainly. There are some red tiles creeping in this time, which is a big step up on last time. He now has put up a defense against red, which, yeah, that's quite useful. I mean, that's going to make him harder to break down, or at least it actually will make Lillian here very hard to break down because she's obviously got defenses against red, and she's naturally defensively strong against red anyway. I don't think it will make too much difference to the others. Certainly, this one's looking a lot more promising than the other ones, which were the ones I thought I might win. Lillian's taken a reasonable amount of damage from special attacks. Oh, and she's gone, and that just leaves old. Is it Costume Zidane? Yeah, Costume Zidane. Who I don't quite know what Costume Zidane does, and I killed him before I found out, which was careless. Well, I say careless, but you know what I mean. Anyway, there we are, top 25%. That's a bit sucky, but there we go. Day 3. I know I didn't do a video yesterday. Was not in the mood, I'm afraid. Invictus. Don't remember that guy from when I was there, but there we are. Oh, we only joined 9 days ago. That'll be why. You red tank. Okay, fair enough. 2 yellows. I was going to say yellow team, yellow tank, yellow tank, yellow tank. Oh, Wicked Possum, I remember. Yellow tank, blue tank, but 4 yellows. Yellow tank, green tank, but 2 yellows. Obviously, you're seeing a fairly strong yellow team. Oh, Chillum these days. Phoenix Reborn PXR. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, there we are. So, as ever, thank you very much. Oh, got a War Machine chest. I may as well collect that as well. It's not much better than the War Machine itself. No, very disappointing. Anyway, there we are. As ever, thank you very much for watching. Do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say, au revoir, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.